is 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo Full Case PYT at number 97. We do have a few teams left, so we're going to keep updating the screen to see if anyone takes anything. Thank you, Montana, for taking the Royals. Everybody's paid and up to date on the random team. On the screen, I have your next tier 1, which is 93. We have your next flawless on the screen. Your next finest. There's a 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo random team. And update is also on the screen. We have a lot going on. If anybody wants any of the teams in this, let me know. I opened Super Jumbo yesterday for the first time. I liked it. Once I got past the fact that the packs were like attached to one another.
Oh, they're bigger too, right?
Yeah, but there's like a correlation where there's an auto on one side and not the auto on the other, and it's when you have like OCD, it's like very easy to like get used to. Yeah. So I was like in a groove. Oh, nice. And the guy I was opening it for, he wanted me to go like one at a time. Oh. So it was like, what's the word? It was like not, I don't want to say legit, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like easy maybe? Like,
yeah, smoothing.
Yeah, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it was just like, no pressure. Like,
yeah. I know.
I always feel weird when I'm opening a bunch of packs at one time. Oh yeah, you did come in. Yeah. When I'm opening a bunch of packs, I'm always just like, they just want to see cards. Yes. And I have to open all these things. So opening one at a time, I don't feel that way. Mm-hmm. All right, does anyone have any interest in these last 3 teams? What's our total there? 380, 410. 410 minus $3. Does anyone want to kill for 370? Or am I just going to have to keep opening? I saw you guys were in the middle of a break, so I'm like, okay, I'll just let them know, and then we'll get started after. And then you were here, like within like seconds of me pressing send.
Oh yeah, she's ready.
I'll always be ready. Yeah. There's no turning back now, guys. This is our next break.
Take it or take it.
Even if it takes us half the day.
It's happening.
Padres for 65. I can do... No, I can't do 65. I can do 70 if you want to do 70. I guess let's update the screen, and if nobody's taken anything, I'll kill it. Mm-hmm. Perfect, thank you. Let me make sure nobody's taken anything, and then, okay, we're good. So then you go to, you know how to kill it? The third tab, that one, yep. Confirm that it's right, yeah, 97, click kill break. And then down where it's click send his email. That one. Okay. Yep. And now it's killed.
And then put
thin blue baseball. Perfect.
Nice.
And then if you click roster stream, the blue thing, a new tab will pop up. And it should just have those 3 teams available. 29, yeah, 299 and 79. So you can close out that tab, and then we're good. Back to needing to sell the 2 teams and checking Thin Blue Baseball's payment. All right, guess the first numbered non-paper for 25. First numbered non-paper. Thin Blue Baseball, you're paid. Good. What do we have left? 2 teams?
Yep.
We're at what? 3:30. Who wants to buy the Pirates and get the Marlins for free? Anybody want to kill? Buy Pirates, get Marlins free. What are we talking about, MPEG? You'll buy Marlins and get Pirates free? That's funny. Fire sale. It'd be get fired sale is what we're trying to happen here. Yeah, I can do that. Kohler, 270 Pirates, perfect. Who wants the Marlins for 25? That way we can start when I'm done with this box. 25, MPEG. 20. I heard they told us yesterday, no deals.
No deals.
Jimmy's normally PayPal.
Oh, okay.
It's funny, he didn't even want the Marlins for free.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
All right, you're good. Marlins. Does K mean okay? You want the Marlins? They're yours if you want them. I'm trying to wait to see if he says yes because I wasn't going to open it. I think okay means yes, but...
I think so, maybe.
Do I have your phone number? I feel like I should, and I feel like I do, but I actually have never thought about it until right now. Sent, okay. Put MPEG in the Marlins, and then if you know how to print it and stuff, you can do that. If not, I can do it after.
Yeah. I know, I have to, yeah. I'll text you and get back to me.
I know at some point he was going to give me your number because when we were trying to do like the Instagram stuff, and maybe he did.
Uh-huh.
All right. Perfect. We're going to get started because we have piles everywhere. B. Jordan doesn't really like piles. Hopefully this is enough room. If not, I have to move everything. Yeah, that's kind of enough room. Just click off the thing when you can.
Yeah.
Did we get any guesses in? Why did it say flawless on the break when it was immaculate? Just like, because it was a personal. I just picked anything for the screen. It was immaculate basketball personal. So I have to, in order to show the screen, I have to click on the, like one of the things, and that just happens to be the one that was like randomly there. Oh, brown, that makes more sense. Walter Ford is the answer. We'll roll it. Walter Ford to 25. All right, we can be faster now. The flawless hasn't gone yet. No, it's above tier 1. I'll show it to you when this break is over. It was just kind of like by default, if that makes sense. It was a basketball personal. Purple of Hassel. Our first auto is Jacob Miller refractor for the last team off the board. The Marlins and MPEG. When you're on Instagram for however many straight hours, you get used to like the camera being way higher.
I know.
I feel like the camera's higher in Blaz 1 also, but I might be making that up.
Actually, it does look low.
All right. Now there's space for hands. We did it. No. The only breaks that have went today are the 2 daytime 2 boxers. And then this one. Brenner Cox auto. Nationals. Yeah, whenever someone reminds me about my glasses, because it happens sometimes, like in the chat, I'm always like, am I squinting? Am I doing something wrong?
Are you farsighted?
No, I had LASIK in 2007, so like I don't really need the glasses, but like a couple of years ago when I was playing poker, like you know, the clock where it tells you like the blind levels and stuff, I couldn't really see what the next blinds were, but not like only one person at the table could. But I was like, maybe I need Leonard paper. I was like, maybe I need glasses just for like that every once in a while that I want to see something unreasonably far away that I'm not supposed to be able to see anyways. And then I kind of like got a little used to them or like wearing them, so I wear them, but I don't need them. Like my vision's very close to 2020. Volpe, Yellow Lava, and Ben Joyce Purple. It's not the angel we wanted. To 250. So like the other day, like Marilyn was wearing my glasses for like 4 or 5 days because there's like very minimal prescription.
Really?
She was like, it helps me to see. I was like, girl, go get an eye exam. I don't want to be responsible for any of this.
It might be worse. Like, it might make it worse.
All right. Give me a second. These 2 breaks out here.
Is everything shipped?
Everything but the paper.
Oh.
The paper box is right outside the room. Perfect. This will fit here. So now at least that goes there. This goes to you. And we'll be good. All right, we continue. We have a redemption. Didn't see it. Almost saw it. Could have saw it. Blue Wave to 150. Jerpy for the Cardinals. Matt Coyle. Parada Mood Ring. Blue paper of Ben Joyce again. Pete Hansen, Aqua Lava of Artega. All right. Paper. Ryan Ritter to 4.99. Chirrio. Chirrio. Remember Chia Pets?
Yeah,
I don't know how old you are,
that.
but whenever I say his name, I always think
I was
of
like, oh, Chia Pets.
Ricardo Cabrera paper. I always think of Chia Pets.
Chia.
Yeah, basically. Yellow Lava of Henry Davis. Color Match Pirates. Sean McClain auto. Dodgers. Chia.
That's gonna be stuck in my head now. All day.
All right. Let's heat up a little bit. Eric Hernandez. Holiday. Victor Medeiros. Aqua Lava for the Angels. Is our chat frozen? Guzman.
Are we sleeping?
I just want to know if my chat works. Somebody say something.
I have to say it like us.
Clark Elliott, Aqua Lava. Okay, Chet's broken. Broken for sure. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Aqualava. How many people you think would drop if I said, first 10 people to drop get 500 in group rate credit? You think the chat would still be broken? Or you think we'd have 33 people drop?
33 people would drop.
Mule. At least 30 would. At least 30.
That'd be hilarious.
We have another redemption. I'm due a big redemption. All right. Redemption sweat. This time let's do it without accidentally peeking at it. Say superfractor. It doesn't. It says the opposite of superfractor. Cole Young. Mariners class of.
Gotta hurry.
Faster.
Is our chat broken? I'm really starting to think.
I told you it was broken 10 minutes ago. We can type to ourselves.
Oh, there we go.
What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. Am I right? Chat is up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
If it's not that, then I have no idea what it is. It should be that if that's not the right answer. And I'm not normally good at riddles, so that was exciting that I like.
I got that one.
It's the sea they be loving? I don't get it.
Really? See?
Sea.
It's like, see?
Yerminsky had the same idea as me.
Yeah.
I'm normally really bad at riddles. Like, insanely bad.
See?
Like, way over my head. Jake Bennett. Reggie Crawford. Reggie Crawford. That's what it's called when you take up the entire card from the left hash mark to the right. Reggie Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
He needs a bigger card. It's the C, baby. I don't get it. Do explain. Atomic of Jung. I think I got the first one over there somewhere for that. It was like in behind, I think right there where it says 75 on the top, behind the first like 5 of them, I think is where I grabbed the last one I needed.
Gotcha.
The C. I get it. That makes more sense. Way over my head. Gavin Cross. See, this is why I don't do riddles.
Same.
Go back to being broken.
No more riddles.
Broken chat.
We don't get it.
It's the C. That makes sense. Arr. Arr. B. Jordan is not a Riddler. We have gold.
Really gold.
Gold wave. All right, we have another chance. Who has this team? We have another chance. Shuey. There it is! Bang! We can take a picture of that one. Ben Joyce. I don't know where my phone is. Right here next to me. Good place for it. And our chat still doesn't go crazy.
Yeah, what's happening?
Brown always says, take it from above. But the problem is above, the lights are...
It's kind of weird in here.
It's always kind of weird in here.
Kind of dark.
All right. Not a photographer, that's for sure. 28 of 50. That you can put at the bottom, so it's last.
There we go. Bang.
Maybe we're just on delay.
We're delayed. I think we're delayed.
Mots. Thank you, Gio. At least we have one person in the room. All right. Probably bring something in here. All right. Now we continue. All right, guess the first auto for 25 in credit. Guess the first auto. Minimum of 6 guesses are required. So help your friends out. Just drop a random name. It doesn't even have to be a baseball player. No, I just need 6 guesses total before we look. I'm trying to get people to hang out and talk and chat, but I guess if nobody else does, you can guess 6 times then, Peg. Kenya, DeLauder. Bang!
There you go.
Doing your best. Fair enough, I appreciate it. You were the first one here this morning, I think. And then when we added the 2 max per days, you were here to know about it. You can mod Matt. He bought a team in something. I don't know if it was this or not, but I definitely... Oh yeah, he has the Cardinals in this.
Okay.
Filling orders, listening to SBJ. I like that. Guessing the first auto. That's funny. Dave and Adams cards. Yep. Noah Schultz. Hey, now we have some chatters. We have some chatters.
It's free to guess.
B. Jordan talks enough for all of us. You don't even have to be modded or in the break to guess. Buy your teams in Tier 193. The next Flawless. The next Finest. I have a random team on the screen and update. You accidentally guessed correctly? That's fun. All right. We had 6 guessers, so now we look. Diaz. Did anyone get... Oh, we had someone guess this team. Wrong player. We'll roll it. Dylan DeLucia. Guardians. DeLucia. Sounds good. Yeah, I modded you as well. I saw Delater. That's why I said someone guessed this team, but not the right person. That's why we're going to roll it. Because we got the team right. So maybe we'll get it right on the next guess. I know that a lot of people are at work and they don't have volume. So maybe that's why they're not guessing. Jackson Cox. Speckle. Josh Lennon, updates on the screen. I think there was 6 teams left when this break started. The update full case. That's all I was saying is that it's one of our breaks that's coming up shortly. Did anyone guess Jimmy Crooks? Nobody did, but I have news for Matt Coyle. He gets to buy another team. We have a black auto to 75. Pull me another auto and I'll grab another team. Wink, wink.
You said it.
Wink, wink.
There you go.
Buying a flawless team.
Nice.
If you want to scroll up on the first one, you could tell them what the number is. 43 is the next flawless. Hey, any more requests? Apparently I'm doing a good job listening today. That was literally like the second auto after he said it.
I know.
He didn't even have to sweat. Wait, we still have 3.5 boxes left. Yeah, I love the black autos. Apparently they don't have black autos in Super Jumbo. I learned that yesterday. Or the black card at all. Or orange, for that fact. Peyton Paulette. That's a fancy name.
Pull it.
Sounds like a cheerleader. Let's go. Am I going to get myself in trouble today? Berea. Does he not sound like a cheerleader?
Just a little. Peyton Paulette.
Okay, if you had to pick cheerleader or football team quarterback, which would you pick?
Football.
It actually, as soon as I said it, I was like, it actually does sound like a football team quarterback also.
It does. I think so. I don't know. Peyton is kind of like a... goes both ways.
I feel like it goes both ways until you add Paulette to the end of it, and then it
Yeah.
becomes feminine. Khalil Watson. Holiday. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey! The 4th auto. Our first guess. Thin blue baseball. Eric Brown, gold or better, and I dropped 500. All right. That's good. I'll keep that in mind. That counts. All right. Our 5th auto counts for 10 in credit for MPEG. The fact that the auto's in the box is a big deal. There's only 24 autos per break, so that's impressive. We have a Jung to 250. All right. I'm going to try and make it through this last stack without any of my stacks falling over. Bought a team in Flawless. All right, I'll update the screen as soon as the break's over. Thank you. Buy your teams in Flawless. Hopefully it'll be next. Bolt to 99. Alvarez auto. How many of you get paid by your jobs to watch Blez? That's a good poll question.
That is.
That's a good early morning poll question. Jobe. Purple paper, Kempner.
Henry.
All right. 3 boxes left. If anybody wants paper, please email shipping@theblez.com. They can get it sent out with your packages. Only one person in here gets paid by their job to watch Blez. Lucky ducky.
I love the way you open it.
Glad somebody does. I always feel like I need like a lazy Susan. Like a thing that like spins around me. I throw the garbage in one stack, the open ones in one, the sealed ones in one.
Oh, Matt too.
I actually didn't realize it was like a common thing, so I was on here one day when release day would talk. And so many people were like, oh, what are you doing? Whatever. And it was this release day, and we were opening so many at one time, and they were like, sitting at my desk, sometimes I have the volume off, sitting in the whatever construction vehicle, like waiting for the, like so many people when we asked them what they were doing were quite literally like, we'll call it taking a break. Listen, I don't know none of your bosses, I'm not telling on you. If I had a conversation with your boss, you'd get more Blez downtime.
I actually did too when I was working from home. I'll have to do
The only job I've had outside of this one in the last whatever, my adult life, I wouldn't have been able to. I didn't have access to my phone while I was working. Like on break, I could have, but I was like either dealing poker or supervising poker. So unless I put it on a TV in the poker room with pretty much no volume, it would have been close to impossible. I tell you what I did see. I don't know if y'all remember, but the football game between the Browns and the Steelers with Myles Garrett. Do we remember that? Myles Garrett and I can't think of the quarterback's name at the time for the Steelers, but like we were all trying to work and focus and live our normal lives, and there's a football game on and nobody cares because it's the Browns and the Steelers, right? Then all of a sudden Myles Garrett is bashing the backup quarterback for the Steelers head in with his with his helmet.
Oh,
It was ridiculous.
oh my god.
So, like, basically everybody in the whole room stopped playing poker, tournaments, cash, whatever. We were all just, like, watching it. It was so ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Mason Rudolph! That was it. Yeah, it was beyond, like, stuff out of, like movies. Like, you don't see that shit in real life.
No.
All right. We're good. We continue. Mason Rudolph. What was his punishment for that? I don't remember, but it was probably nearly not long enough. Justin Boyd. Rocker Refractor. Neto. Valera Paper. Suspension and fine, not sure amount of either. I don't even remember what he was so upset about. But he was clearly upset. Hottest break on Blez. We do have a random team on the screen. Maybe when that comes down, I'll put it up. Mozzarella. Mozzarella, mozzarella.
Oh.
Got it. Jackson Holiday. Mood rings. We had someone close to that at the office. Also, we ran out of hazelnut coffee creamer. It was tense. That's funny. I actually just read that, so that was a late reaction, but that was really funny. Hazelnut coffee creamer. I don't think I like hazelnut.
No, it's too strong.
I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know about the creamer, but like the, what's it called, Nutella? Ugh.
You don't like Nutella?
I don't think I like hazelnut. I don't know. Not my thing. Not my thing. Bad yo mama joke. Got it. For sure. Felt like there was a card in there somewhere, but apparently not. Trace Gonzalez. Green speckle to 99. Victor Scott. What team is that for? Are you new, Matt? I know I just modded you, but are you just on a different device or you're new? Got it. Athletic. Click live. Caden Wallace. Got it. Fair enough. Do you have the same shipping information? If not, email shipping at the Blez and let them know your new address. That way we don't accidentally send it to an old one if we have it on file still. Welcome back. Green to 99. Heir apparent of Rocker. I told you our chat was delayed. He said he sent his Rudolph thing a few minutes ago.
That's so weird. We are delayed.
Isn't that strange?
That's so weird.
Cermak.
Oh.
Wilman Diaz and to 7. Ooh. 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 Jared McKenzie to 71. Speculato. What does that mean? Purple paper of Alcantara. Pintar. Ooh. Tamar. All right. We good. What's for lunch? There used to be a guy that broke on the main channel, and his name was Lunch. And I used to always get excited when he came in the chat, but not even that long ago. I'd say within the last 2 or 3 months. But I haven't seen him in a while. Isn't that a cool name? His name was just Lunch.
Makes me hungry now.
Yeah. What's everybody eating for lunch? Anything exciting? I have to figure out what I want, where I want to go. Maybe Dillman's watching and he could surprise us with something. There's actually, you're not on a double, right?
No, we're not.
Do you have plans at 4 o'clock?
I don't know.
There's actually, it doesn't need to be today, but there's this place not too far from here. And they have this lunch special where you can get any 2 rolls and a drink for $20. But for like $25, it's like all you could eat.
Really?
And it's good. It's like good. It's not like your normal like low quality sushi at your all you can eat places. Walmart sub. Does anyone live by a Publix? We don't have Publix here, but I used to love the subs at Publix where I'm from.
I've never been to Publix.
All right. Good luck. This is the last part of the break. Shout out to Mrs. Hama for helping us.
Of course. Anytime.
Is that what you want to be called? I feel like we have this conversation all the time.
It's fine. I didn't know what to, like, I was thinking about that too. I was like, what?
I don't mind calling it to you like when it's just the 2 of us, but I feel like it's weird when I say it to everybody else. Ryan Ritter. Say thank you to Mrs. Hama.
Yeah, I never really thought about it. I think I'm used to it by now.
Brownies are good too.
Ooh. Dangerous.
How many teams are left in Flawless? Christopher Pacchiola. Tovar color match. Lampe. Walmart sub. Like a neighborhood market? I don't think I've ever had a sub from Walmart.
I was just gonna say that too. I don't think
I do know they have a deli,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you a funny bad beat story. So last night, I don't know how, Volpe, but as I was like cleaning up my Instagram and getting ready to go home and helping with some like package to be overnighted, Showball, Tyler Stewart for the Mets. I cut the tip of my finger, right?
Oh my god.
So everyone's like, how? I don't know how. I just can tell it's bleeding at the time and hurts, right? So I go home, I put peroxide, I put Neosporin. I can't get a Band-Aid. Like, you need, like, a finger condom. You can't really get a Band-Aid to cover it, right? It just, like, kept falling off, whatever. So I'm like, okay, not a big deal. I'm just going to go to bed as is. So I guess the funny part of the story is that, like, now it, like, there's just, like, no avoiding it. It's on the tip of my finger. I just can't, like...
Oh my gosh. Or you could, like, maybe cut the Band-Aid. You tried around.
Marcy. Yeah, I'm not that talented, or Susie Homemaker, or whatever the word is.
Yeah.
It's tiny. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, kind of bothering me now because it's just kind of, like, out in the open. It's like you can't really avoid it.
Those are the worst, though. They're pretty sensitive.
Walter Ford True Blue. Jung paper. All right, we have one stack left. Confidant.
Today feels like a Sunday.
Because we're both here.
We usually are.
Maxwell Refractor Auto. Well, that's why I asked if you were on a double.
Feels like it, man. And it was so quiet. Oh, what day it is it?
Thursday. Thursday. Let's go.
Let's go. These guys have cool last names.
That one's a cool one.
Let's go.
Did anyone kill update? Fabian. Sean McLean, Blue Wave. Color ink, color match, color.
I like that.
Cooties. All right. get ready for our recap.
Oh, maybe I'll leave these here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually had updates close. There's like 3 or 4 left in that. And that's a full case too, so
Okay. Let me know.
I'll probably do some flawless and stuff. Check on you, see if you guys are busy opening anything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Just holla.
Hello.
Oh,
Enough stuff in me.
Oh, I need another
Cha-cha-chia.
How do you usually do it when there's 2 rows? Do you do 2
Ooh.
posted?
I'd write Jumbo PYT 97 CONT. Yeah, it would probably be really confusing if the handwriting was different on the same break, so that's probably a good idea. Here's your autos. Thank you guys for joining. That was 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo Full Case PYT number 97. There's the Netto Gold.